Welcome to Humble Running. My name is Mike. I live out in Boise, Idaho, USA. I'm starting this channel kind of as a personal project. I'm a trail runner. I love running. I love being outdoors. I love training. I love competing. I love racing. I'm also a gearhead. I do gear reviews for trailrunning.com. But I'm starting this channel more on a personal level. In the course of doing reviews for Road Trail Run, I started doing some YouTube videos. I kind of didn't know where that was going to go, but I actually enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed the process of making the videos, sharing my thoughts. In the beginning, I thought, I want to make it all polished. I wanted to set up the lighting a certain way, make it super fancy. I spent about a day doing that, and it was just, I found it was just not me. So I ended up doing the first episode or two kind of in my basement. And then as I went on, I started taking the camera out on the run to get some footage. And then I started talking to the camera more, started sharing my thoughts more openly in a way that I never thought I would do when I started doing those types of reviews. I thought it would kind of be pen to paper or keyboard to computer type of thing, never really show my face, certainly not speaking to the camera or speaking to an audience actually. But that's something I kind of just grew into, and as I started doing these reviews more and more, you know, just like anybody else on the run, I start getting thoughts on the run about my own personal running, my training, just ideas of things I want to talk about. So rather than kind of shoehorn some of my thoughts about running and things like that into specific shoe reviews or specific gear reviews, I thought maybe I'd just open it up, kind of put myself out there, so to speak, and start up a channel. That way I could hold myself accountable, be more out there in the running community, something that personally I kind of struggle with. I kind of just tend to want to go out and do my own thing a lot of the time. So this may be, for me personally, an avenue of connection. Also, beyond that, just an avenue of collecting my thoughts, gaining experience in the process of building out videos and things of that nature. So I tried to find a bit of an out-of-the-way place to shoot this video, and two guys on dirt bikes came through right where I was sitting. One guy stalled out, couldn't make it up the hill, sat there for a while, started getting cold, so had to shift locations. Maybe you hear them behind me now. Well, first video, that's the way it goes. Never know what's gonna happen out here on the trails. So, what don't I want? One thing I don't want is for this to be an intrusive thing in terms of my running, in terms of my training. I don't want to be out here thinking about creating content, creating videos, what's the thing I want to talk about, that sort of thing. That's what I don't want. As you can see now, kind of recording this in bits and pieces because as something pops into my head, just grab the video out, turn it on while I'm running. This is not obtrusive to me at all. This is what I actually quite enjoy doing. So if I can manage it and keep it in this type of fashion, that'll be enjoyable for me and hopefully enjoyable for an audience as well. So how is this going to work exactly? I plan on just throwing out videos here and there whenever I come up with something. Pretty much, I want everything to be authentic. I'm not going to try to polish up everything. I'm going to really try to do a lot of it on the run, because I think that's when I tend to do my best thinking and things just kind of come to me. So what exactly am I going to talk about? Just anything related to running, trail running, training, of course, fueling, nutrition, hydration, racing, competition, gear. I mean, just the day-to-day kind of aspects of running that everybody goes through. It's such a big part of everyone's life, such a big part of my life. Sometimes it's cool to see different perspectives of different people, whether that be professionals, elites, everyday runners. Seeing a mix of people out there and how they go about their running lives and running journeys, I find quite interesting. Definitely when I'm running on the treadmill, that's the kind of stuff that I tend to find interesting. So hopefully I fall somewhere in that range and I'm able to provide something that people are interested in. So I guess I'm just going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So that's all I got for now. Stay tuned. I'm out here a little bit high above the city right now, so I just got to finish out this run, head home, put this video out there, and you'll see more from me soon. Oh, and so why humble running? Well, I guess I'll get to that in another video.